What is up, everyone? Welcome back to your daily dose of Heroes of the Storm. My name is Death, and today we are playing the Banshee Queen, Sylvanas. Let's get into a game.
Victory for the Forsaken.
Alright, today we find ourselves back on the Tomb of the Spider Queen. My team, Diablo, Sylvanas, Sonya, Falstad, Abathur. Enemy team, Leoric, Jaina, Raynor, the Lost Vikings, and Abathur. Alright. Now, Sylvanas has a few talent choices that she can choose as she levels up. She doesn't have one build that is like just her build. She has a few choices that she can make as she levels. That being said, for the first talent tier, I usually always take With the Wind. Increases Withering Fire range by 25%. That being said, you could make an argument for a few of these other ones, like Barbed Shot on specific maps. That would make more sense. But today, With the Wind is what we're taking. Our abilities, really quick. Q is called Withering Fire. This is a rapid fire ability. It stores up to 5 charges. They take 2 seconds to recharge. Wow, that was quick. 2 seconds to recharge, but enemy minions and heroes and mercenaries that die nearby will, in fact... Hey there, buddy. I see you. It will recharge those abilities. It also costs no mana, so... pretty cool. And you can tell what it's targeting by, you can see this like purple targeting reticle there, little box thing. Okay, W is called Shadow Dagger. He tosses this thing out, does some damage, puts a dot on the target, and that dot is then going to spread to other targets nearby. And as you can see, it'll stick on that target for a while. Ouchie! He's going to spread that nice little tastiness to all those people, including his towers. Now our E is called Haunting Wave. This is a cone-based attack that does some damage and applies our passive. And it will also, if we activate it again, we will be able to teleport, just want to stay in range. Teleport to that location. It's a nice little escape mechanic that we can use. Alright. We're going to go ahead and bounce out of here. We're taking a lot of damage. Do not want to die. Alright, we're going to tap, we're going to go back in. Now, our passive is applied from all of our auto attacks and our basic abilities, and what this is going to do is this is going to lock down, stun, if you will, minions, structures, and mercenaries. Now, it will not do heroes, it will not stun hero summons, that it will not do. Keep chasing me all you want, it's fine. He's trying to bully me out of lane. I see what he's trying to do there. I'm just trying to stay within range of experience. Okay, at this sound tier we are taking Envenom. So, this, like I said, the passive locks these structures, minions, mercenaries down, stunning them for 1 second. All of our auto attacks, our basic abilities will apply this. So, it's a really good ability for pushing. They're trying to push this lane back out again. I'm okay with that. Now, Raynor does have a very, very, very long, very far auto attack range, so I need to be very careful here. Yeah, he's trying to push me out. It's fine. I'm just trying to stay within range of experience. I do not want them... It's actually better for me right now if I let them push in just a little bit, because I can lock this stuff down with my abilities. Be able to tap in a second. I'm going to do so now. Oops. There we go. Push him out of lane. That's what we wanted. We'll push this lane back out again. Drain those towers once more. Okay, we've got 13 of these spider booties. We're going to turn these things in. Alright, looks like we only need a few more. Let these guys push this back out again. Looks like they're going to try and turn in. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ah! I was so close. So close. He's so close to death. Yes! There we go. Okay. So at this talent tier, because pushing is so important on this map, we're going to be taking unstable poison. What this is going to do, I'm just going to come mid, where our web weavers are coming down. So what unstable poison does is whenever something dies with our passive, with Black Arrow passive on it, it is going to explode and deal a bunch of damage. Now remember, our W does spread the passive, so we can actually spread this passive to multiple things, they'll explode, and there we go. Lots of fun explosions then. Gonna come mid, we're gonna help push. Looks like take a tower shot. Now, like I was saying, other talents you could take at that talent tier, if you were not going to be pushing, is you could take the Life Drainer talent, which really helps. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Help me! Darn it. I got a little greedy. Got a little greedy. I didn't realize my team had backed out so quickly. I thought we were doing good. Thought we were doing good. Oh well. We do have web weavers still going. Alright, they are done. They are done. We got... Well, we're going to get these 2 towers down. That we are going to do. We're going to push this in, no problem. I'm going to stop being so greedy. I'm going to play a little bit safer, so that way I am not dying nearly as much. We're going to take that down, we're going to take that down, and we're good to go. Let those guys push in. Alright, we are taking Wailing Arrow for our heroic. I would love to, again, say that possession is good now that they changed it, but still, there's still some issues with it. Alright, didn't actually have to escape there. Alright, any web weavers are coming down. I'm just going to tap. Alright, looks like they're going to try and push in bottom. Get out of there, Apather. Get out of there, buddy. Whew, that was close. So, your poison will not actually, your black arrow will not stun bosses. It will also not stun these, the web weavers. Now, it will stun, I believe, her little minions, but not the big guys. Not the big gals, I should say. Not the big gals. One thing to remember about the web weavers, they will slowly lose life over time. So not only will they take the damage from the mercenaries, minions, and yourselves, but as they travel down the lane, they will slowly die. Alright. I need to back out completely. Took a lot of damage there. Like I said, just going to play safe. Just going to play safe. We are 12. We should be grouping as a team now. Turn these gems in, collecting butts. We got web weavers again. Live, Sonya, I believe in you. Help her? Help her? Ugh. The water elemental killed me. Uh-oh. Our Diablo player left the game. This is not good. Hopefully he comes back. There's a big push in the bottom lane. Okay, at this time tier we are taking Evasive Fire. What this is going to do is every time we hit with our Q, we're going to get some movement speed. 10% movement speed. And that will stack up to 3 times. So up to 3 times. I believe the movement speed lasts 2 seconds. So you're going to be able to chase people and run away a little better. Hopefully our Diablo comes back. Excuse me. Okay, so they want to... They want to... I hope that the Diablo mounts up at some point in time. Alright. We want to take these guys down. Get ourselves some mercenaries. Sylvanas is fantastic at taking mercenaries because she can lock them down. Alright, good. Our Diablo player is back. Good. Uh-oh. Entire enemy team! Got all that. All right. Take this puppy down, and I'm gonna run. Alright. Hopefully our Abathur... I'm just going to ping for him to retreat. Get out of there, buddy! Get out of there! Ugh. Alright, so I died, but that's alright. It's alright. Got the Rainer in response, and the Abathur didn't go down. Okay, so I need to stop dying. Need to stop dying. Basically, at this talent tier, you have a few choices. You can take Cold Embrace, which Shatter Dagger makes enemies vulnerable, or you could take Blood for Blood. Now, if you look at the enemy team, they have Leoric as their big health person. Blood for Blood would actually help me out a lot right now. However, I feel like we could definitely use the vulnerability. So we're going to take that. Oh, enemy Web Weavers are coming down. Heading up top. Hopefully help push this back out. 4 deaths, man. This is rough. Man, I'm just getting beaten up today. Wow. Whew. Uh-oh. Our Diablo appears to be having a lot of problems right now. Get out of range of that. Purdy wave. Okay. So, oh, they want to take that. I'm coming. Lock this down. Few gems. Oh, lost our Diablo. Uh-oh. I think our fall stat's going down too. Oh, nope. Maybe you can get away? Nice job. Nice job. That was a very successful flank. A very successful flank. Alright. Our wereweavers are coming down. There, Leorica's going to pop it right in the back line. Okay, looks like we are all just backing out. I might as well back out as well. Get some health. Just get a little bit and I'm going to go back out. I just want to be with my team and push with my team. Looks like they're all top. We're coming in the bottom. Push, push, push. As you can see, this web weaver started all the way in the back. Now, it did take a bunch of damage from the monstrosity, but it also had to travel a really long distance, so took a lot of damage from that. Okay, at level 20 we are taking Bolt of the Storm. This is going to give us basically a teleport. It's going to allow us to get out of trouble much faster. It is on a 40-second cooldown. I am very, very low in health. Oh, you know what? Oh, nope, that's not there. Oh, this one. I'm going to drink from fountain, I'm going to come up. This is actually a really good moment to take this. They're down both their big DPSers. We know that the boat should be on cooldown because it was used in the last fight. So this is a pretty safe take. Alright. So a note about the Withering Fire, aka your Q ability. If you have Smart Casting enabled, you can actually just hold the Q down and it will fire off as many charges as you need it to fire off. Oh, I did it again. I forgot that I switched keys. However, if you do not have Smart Casting set up, or your Smart Casting is on button release as opposed to on button press, you actually have to release the key still. So, unfortunately, you can't do the cool, I hold the button down and fire off 10,000 rounds. You cannot machine gun it. You have to semi-auto it. Take him down. Alright, great job, team. Great job. Alright, let's rotate back around. I am very, very low on health. I'm scared. I'm actually just going to back out completely. I could be greedy. I could be greedy. I'm not going to. I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson. I agree. Awesome job. Let my team know I'm also on my way. So unfortunately I have my keys set up, I know, terrible, terrible, terrible. I have my keys set up to SmartCast on release as opposed to SmartCast on button press. Sylvanas, like I said earlier, Sylvanas is amazing at taking mercenary camps, especially the siege camps. Especially the siege camp. I'm coming up! I'm coming, team! I don't think we really want to fight this. We're currently only 4. Ooh, all of those explosions going off. There we go. Nice job. Can we get these guys? That's Eric. Lock down the fort. So you can actually lock down 2 of these. You can actually have the Q target 1, and then you can auto attack the other one. To keep spreading your passives and such. Or your W. I actually haven't had a few opportunities, but I'm trying to find a really good spot to use my wailing arrow, but I'm not. I need to use it more. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, false side's got it. I'm going to tap. Oh no, Diablo died. Oh, he had enough souls. Had enough souls to come back. I don't think we want to go two-hand on these guys. Nice. Oh. Okay. And this might be GG. Strong possibility. And there it is. GG. GG. Good job, team. Really, really good job. Way to help me out and make me look good towards the end there. At least somewhat good. Sylvanas is probably one of my favorite heroes in the game right now. She doesn't get a lot of play as much. I mean, she's still fantastic, don't get me wrong. But you see a lot more of the mages and stuff like that. More so in the pro scene. So let's go over this. Here are the stats once again. You see, I died 4 times because I'm terrible. But here are the talents. These are the talents that I chose for this match, and I can go over a few of the others that I like to take depending on the map or whatever you're looking at. With the wind, increases the withering fire range. Envenom did get changed. It's now the same amount of damage over 10 seconds instead of 5 seconds, but it's still good. It's still a great poke ability, and it gives her a little extra damage on top of things. Unstable Poison, the explosion when things die with your passive on there. Wailing Arrow, I didn't get to use it a lot during this fight. I always run into these circumstances where I'm either using it to kill one person, which almost seems worthless, or I don't. Or when I do use it, there's nothing to follow up with it. So I've been saving it a lot more often, and I don't know. I just didn't use it a lot this match. I should use it a little bit more often. Evasive Fire at 13 increases your movement speed when you hit with your Q. Colton Embrace at 16. This is the vulnerability on your Shadow Dagger. And then, of course, Bolt of the Storm at 20. Really quick, taking a look at some of the talents you could choose. At the first talent tier, Barbed Shot. This is the one that your Withering Fire does 200% bonus damage to minions and mercenaries. This is a fantastic talent to take on the new Battlefield for Eternity, or Battlefield of Eternity map, where you go and fight the Immortal. This thing will eat through the Immortal. Fantastic ability, talent. At this talent tier, you could take Paralysis if you are doing a lot of mercenary taking. If there's a lot of mercenaries on the map, a lot of bruiser camps, you could take this, and this will definitely help with the bruisers because it will allow you to lock them down. Basically, the idea is you can auto-attack each of them individually with Paralysis, and they will stay stunned, allowing you to take the camp without taking too much damage. And then at 7, there are multiple choices at this talent tier. You can take Unstable Poison like I did. You can take Life Drain for Basically, anytime Shadow Dagger bounces to a new enemy, so in lane, in a team fight, if you hit 5 people with it, you're gonna get some healing. It's a nice little bump to sustain. You can also take Remorseless. This is the ability that it enhances your next basic auto attack whenever you hit with an ability. Now, a lot of other heroes have the same thing, and it's 40% additional damage, but if you take into consideration that your Withering Fire counts as an ability use, you're only going to be dealing 25% damage, but you're going to get a lot more of them. At 13, Evasive Fire I take it's exclusively. You could say take Spell Shield if there were a lot of ability powers and you're being focused pretty hard. That would definitely not be a bad choice. But I like Evasive Fire. It's fun, and it's just fun. Movement speed is always good. At 16, you have your choices once again. Blood for Blood, if there's a lot of high health heroes, this gives you some extra healing and stuff like that in those team fights. It's only 10% of target's maximum health. It adds up over time, but the healing is what you're really going for. Only if they have high health heroes. So like Johanna, even like an Asmodean has a lot of health. Cold Embrace is pretty much my go-to whenever I don't need any extra healing or extra damage. This adds a vulnerability to your Shadow Dagger. This will spread too. This will spread. And of course 20, I almost always take Bolt of Storm unless I'm just messing around with something. But Bolt of Storm is pretty much what I go for. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. I hope that you guys all enjoyed this video. Thank you all very much for watching. And until next time, I will catch you all later.